very, very warm welcome. Many thanks for joining us on yet another edition of GlobalNet Show, a platform where we discuss ICT, telecoms, where we unveil the personalities behind this key sector of the Nigerian economy. I'm Kunle Aborishade, and together, and always with the one we call the encyclopedia of telecoms in Nigeria. He has been there since the deregulation of this industry. And for almost 4 years now on this platform and others, analyzing, discussing, expatiating on all that is happening in telecoms, both here and all over the world. We call him the master. Fidel Butuya, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice, cool, breezy Thursday morning. How has your week been?
It's all right. It's okay. 2015.
Yeah.
Thank God to be here.
Yeah.
As usual, everywhere, people are calculating on a cool, easy start.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they can finish up.
Yeah.
You know.
Strongly,
Well, yes.
strongly. You can finish strongly. You need to start well. This is the time to start. It's January. People are putting the calculators on the table, strategizing, putting all of the things together, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. Unfortunately, here in Nigeria, a lot of efforts and attention diverted to say, okay, maybe we actually start doing the planning after the February elections.
I don't know. Yes, some people want to plan,
Yeah.
but some people say, no, you can't plan. You have to do the planning and do the implementation. Societies don't run like that. You have to, allow an open field, cross-fertilization of ideas, because it diminishes one's ability to think. When you say something, and rather look at the message, people go after the message.
All
America
right.
and Europe did not develop like that.
Whatever we are doing, we need to keep putting the plans in place. It doesn't matter who really comes in on May 29. Some things will not change, so if you are in business, you don't say, let me wait for the elections to take place. Some things are fundamental and basic. We all know that this country will not break up, and so as far as that is the case, then we need to continue to plan. And in telecoms, Fidel, there is no room for vacuum.
No, because it is the basis and provides the fundamentals for nations' development. We have seen how countries are using ICT, to advance the course of their history.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just talking before the program.
Yeah.
If you are a holder of Apple stock today,
we'll get to that. we'll get to all that. We'll get to all that. Suffice to say that regardless of what happens, certain basic services must keep going.
Yes.
I mean, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, and all of that,
Yes.
the phones are working.
Yes.
So those things must be part and parcel of life, whatever happens.
Yes.
And so, in this sector, all our networks must not relax back and say, "Let's watch and see." Please, continue to give us the robust services. And talking about that, before we take that break, Fidel, we are going to look at losers and winners. Fidel is an expert in that, and we've done it now. This is the fourth year we are doing losers and winners of 2014, because that will, make our projection into 2015 easier, isn't it?
Yeah, because it also shows it shows how we managed 2014 as it were, because the entry of certain smartphone manufacturers distorted the market for some people.
Okay.
And they still haven't recovered.
Yet, up to now,
So what does technology do, or what it does? It kills itself in order to refresh itself.
Yeah.
So we have seen the evolution at a time when it was just feature phones.
Yes.
And the likes of Nokia.
Yeah.
Hardly a home you didn't find Nokia.
A Nokia, yeah.
And then BlackBerry came.
Yeah. and took the world by storm.
Exactly.
And we thought we had reached our destination.
Yes.
But BlackBerry now almost extinct.
2012.
Yeah.
You see it coming. Android came. Today, BlackBerry is not on the radar at all.
At all.
Maybe they might come back.
They may.
Yes.
They may. All that will form part of our analysis in the next 20 minutes. We want to keep you into going into the brand new year. You know, some of these things cost money. We want to make sure that you have value, you know, even as you start the 2015. We'll take our first quick break, and then we'll come back and begin to break it down for you. Don't go anywhere. It's GlobalNet Show. All right, welcome back. If you are just joining us, you are in time. GlobalNet show on this platform every Thursday, and well, throughout the week, the conversation continues. www.globalnettv.net.ng. Keep the comments coming. Let's strategize together. Together, we can make informed decisions, and these decisions can save us in concrete terms of Naira and Kobo. And well, we've always said it, any comment about our show, send us SMS, even while we're on the air, 0817-649-0257, 0817-649-0257. Let's see if my director can put that SMS number on the screen. Fidel, we are looking at winners and losers 2014 going to 2015, you know, and well, maybe we start with the losers. Or do we start with the winners?
Well, losers in this environment is hard to actually say, because I would think that we're all winners in 2014.
Yeah.
Forget about the glitches, you know, we found in the networks. I sincerely believe that there is no nation where you don't have these gaps. You know, for instance, when you are driving and you lose, you know, signal, it happens everywhere, particularly in huge nations.
Yeah.
In big, vast countries like this,
where the population is enormous.
Yes.
Almost 200 million people here. It's real, you know. And well, I think before we go on, suffice to say that in our interview, exclusive interview with the Director of Corporate Communication.
Public Affairs.
Public Affairs. I'm so used to corporate communication because of you. That was your title at Intercellular. Okay. Public Affairs, Director of Public Affairs. He in fact corrected me on that day.
That's correct.
Yes. Tony Ojobo was enthusiastic, you know, about performances of the networks in 2014. We were taken aback by that enthusiasm, but he felt they have done well, you know, in some way.
Particularly given the death of public infrastructure. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because like all the operators just had to provide certain basic, you know, services.
That they had no business.
Ideally.
Should not be their business.
Yes. They have to do that. And then with these insecurities all about, you know, in the north and parts of, you know, the southern country. Yeah. And they're also able to do all that. You must give it to them that we've not had complete shutdown of services.
Yeah.
You know, I always believe that we're not going to find our way out of this quality of, you know, service quagmire.
Yeah, until those indices, until those basic things are well taken care of by those who are responsible to take care of them. It is not the telecoms operators who should be involved. Look at the enormous time these guys spend on diesel and all of
even
that.
Looking for approvals for you to put a, you know, mast there,
multiple taxation,
the
so many things.
Will not allow you. NESRA is always shutting down. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
These guys go through horrendous.
When you talk about environmental pollution, the emissions that come out of those places are insignificant compared to the emissions that come from these luxurious buses and some trucks. You're driving on Third Mainland or whatever the bridge, and you see
right on your face.
Right on your face. Sometimes you don't even see.
Yeah.
So who impounds those trucks? But you go after these guys who are
Yeah,
giving
because
you
you know,
services.
that you can get money from
Yes,
them.
yes.
And you're not going to waste your time with a luxurious bus driver because nothing is going to come out of that place, you know, and you probably won't have spaces to park the buses.
So, but you don't have to perform because you are going to be,
even if you see
giving
them,
us something.
you know, but because I'm telling you, Fidel, they target these guys because they know that when they squeeze them, they get money from them.
It is not good for the country.
It's wrong, and it's not good for the country.
citizens.
Yeah, don't go after easy and cheap money because you think that network operators have money,
Yes.
and then you concentrate all your efforts on them
Yes.
and leave even all that more dangerous
Yes.
aspect, and because those one cannot give you so much. All right, we take a short break. As we go on that break, we can, if my director can take that soundbite from Tony Ojobo as he talks about his thoughts on the networks in 2014. It's a Global Net Show. Good morning.